Yes guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This one's going to be a lot different. This is actually going to be a trade breakdown. The trade that we took this morning is currently the 13th of November 2025, 10 a.m. Okay, so we're doing a full trade breakdown and explain literally everything that happened this morning, and I'm going to be explaining why I took this trade, what worked, what didn't, etc. And we're doing a full breakdown, right? So let's jump straight into it. So starting off on the daily time frame, okay, you always want to figure out your daily bias and where is the draw on liquidity. So we can clearly see that price came down. We had all of these daily bullish inefficiencies, which obviously we met. We actually inverted those gaps and we came down and we took this low. Okay, so we already swept sell side liquidity, and now obviously we displaced. We had a daily bullish for value gap, which price is currently respecting. Now going into the morning, what I was looking out for is there's two outcomes here, okay? Do we respect the bullish gap and we head higher, or do we invert this gap and obviously head lower, attacking this low down here? For me, the daily time frame seemed very, very neutral, right? Because we need to see this daily candle close first in order to actually get real and true confirmation. So I jumped down into the 4-hour time frame and we can see that it does look quite bearish. Okay, we came up, we swept buy side, displaced, had a fair value gap, and have now obviously played this out towards the downside. So the 4-hour looked pretty bearish, so did the 1 hour, and jumping into the 15-minute time frame, this is where it gets interesting. You can actually see here, if we zoom in, there is a small little gap here, or inefficiency, which we like to call a new week opening gap. So for those that don't really know what new week opening gap is, it's the difference between Friday's opening price close to the Sunday's opening price. Okay, that little difference, if the market tends to open higher, open lower, it will usually create a gap, which we call a new week opening gap. Okay, and this can act as a huge magnet or draw on liquidity. So what I was waiting for is I wanted to see price come into that area, and once it came into that area, only then was I looking for some sort of trade. So I was bearish until then. Now I don't like to take continuation trades towards the downside because simply there was no model on the lower time frame. If we would have swept buy side and then displaced lower on the lower time frame, then I would have taken a short towards obviously new week opening gap. But since we're just trending lower, there is literally no model to take there. So I waited for the new week opening gap to get hit. Once it got hit, I was waiting for a bullish displacement higher out of that area. So you can see here, price starts to displace higher. We break above this swing high here, causing a market structure shift. We also get a fair value gap, which is our entry model, and we have this price range here, right? So if we measure from swing high to swing low, we can see where is the first target. Okay, comment right now in the description, where would you target as your first TP? It's going to be this inefficiency here, which is resting inside of the premium. Okay, you always want to target the first fair value gap resting inside of either a premium or discount, depending on the direction that you're trading. So you can see here, we enter long at this fair value gap. Stop loss goes below the imbalance, risking around 27 handles. We managed to hit first TP. Once the first TP got hit, we closed out 80% of our position, and we trailed our stops to that swing low, which was resting inside of the imbalance. Now, why would I move my stops to the swing low? This one specifically, because it had already rebalanced a bullish inefficiency and had broken the next swing high. Once that is done, if we are correct on the draw, there's no reason why price should be heading down back to that area and breaking below that low that rebalanced that gap. If it does, we most likely are getting manipulated, or the trade is just simply invalidated. Okay, so the remaining contracts ended up getting stopped out, but we did secure around 50 handles in this trade, and as you can see after, looks like we got manipulated and price ended up hitting full TP. Now I will also show you the Discord chats just for transparency reasons to actually show you that we did take this trade. So as you can see here, I send out signal long NQ at exactly 9:56, which is about the time that we enter that long position inside that gap. I give you your stop loss, I give you your TP, your final TP, trail stops, etc, etc. Okay, every single thing that I'm doing, I'm also alerting you guys and I'm guiding you through every single step. Okay, and all of this is also done on live stream. So if you are someone that's interested in joining that, make sure to check out all of the links in the description below. fill out the application form. If you're approved, you'll be able to schedule a call directly with me and we can have a conversation to get you onboarded into this mentorship as soon as possible so we can transform your trading. Now, there's a bunch of stuff in this Discord that I won't go over, but just know this is literally the one place on the internet where you get everything that you need in order to become profitable trading ICT concepts. So again, if you are someone that's interested, make sure to check out links in the description. There is also an option to work with me one-on-one, true and real one-on-one coaching, okay? None of this group call stuff. It's literally a one-on-one call where me and you jump in a call, we go over what you've done wrong, what you've done right, where we can improve, etc., etc. And we literally give you a full trading model, including risk management, literally anything that you can think of, we give it to you all, and we make sure that you do become profitable, okay? That is the guarantee. So it's a win-win, guys. There's literally no losing in this. If you're ready to lock in and you're actually serious about trading and you want to get to that next level, check out the links in the description, fill out that application form, have a chat with me, and let's finally get you to that next level, okay? Because if you've been struggling, if you've been watching ICT videos and mentorships this whole time and you've been wasting years, it's time to make a change, okay? If you want to get funded, if you want to get to that stage of receiving consistent payouts on a month-to-month basis, this is the right place for you, and I'm willing to put in all of my effort into helping you, all right? So make sure to check that out. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you lot found this video insightful and found some sort of value in this. If you did learn something, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe. And if you lot want me to continue doing these trade recaps, drop a comment and I'll do it. But yeah, other than that, guys, hope you lot enjoyed the video and I'll see you lot in the next one. Take it easy.